Hello, I'd like to give you my take on the personal branding conference that we had here on campus on Friday. It was great. The keynote speaker, Megan Brown, Senior Marketing Manager at Western Union. And to me, the core question was, how do you sell yourself in our social media world? You know, here's our friend Van Gogh doing a self-portrait. And every job, she tells us, is a self-portrait of ourselves. And so that we should always seek excellence in what we do. But we're all unfinished canvases, even myself, at my time, in my age, in my career. I'm still unfinished. You have to remember that in the age of social media, you're always there. You cannot erase yourself. For example, one of my aha moments from talking with colleagues is that when you're interviewed, HR may say to you, "Can you like us on Facebook?" And then they go in and look at your entire Facebook to see if you've been professional. And so you have to look around for your niche where you want to be unique and you want to make yourself stand out. For example, I worked with this fellow who came for the DECA conference from a community college. And in our practicing of the elevator speech, it turns out that he and I like Mustangs, and that made him memorable to me. If I were a job interviewing for a job, that guy would stand out. You have to market yourself and your career as a brand that makes you stand out and be different from the others. You have to ask yourself, when you tell your stories about your personal life or your professional life, what makes you memorable? She made the point that blending your both professional and personal stories will make you memorable. You have a unique story. And let me give you an example. This is one of my best buddies, Neo, in Thailand. We were doing a chat together the other night. And it reminded me of his career with Thai International Airlines. They asked him "What's your hobby, Neo?" And he said, "I'd like to sing." And they said, "Yes, sing us a song." He became memorable, and he got employed with Thai International. One question to ask yourself is, what's your foundation? Your roots are always stable, never changing. It's up here as you grow your career and you grow your life. You can change and go in different directions. What inspires you? She pointed out that you could be asked to tell a story about how you use your inspiration. Also, we've all had bad times. This is the refinery I worked at my first month as a refinery manager for Shell, and it blew up my first month. The refinery bounced back, and I've had bad times in the Great Recession when I lost my job with Shell, but I bounced back, and now I'm here at Fort Hays State University. We all have adversity, and we have stories to tell, how it's shaped us for the better. Here's a question they often ask. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I thought she gave a really insightful answer to that question. You want to be in a business where you are valued for your knowledge, your skills, and your personality. You want to enjoy and high-five with your coworkers. And you always want to learn. So, if they ask that question, you now have a solid answer. She challenged us to think of how we can help others in your network. And that's a key item. She pointed out that you can get them linked up with other people in LinkedIn, for example. She pointed out how you can tarnish your brand by being unresponsive. One of my pet peeves is people not responding to email in a timely fashion. It doesn't look professional. She pointed out that you should keep yourself fresh. So here's an example from LinkedIn where I was expanding my network for my other friends. And I'd like to give you my personal example of being unique and branding myself. We have the opportunity as professors here to put our work, our research, into a repository. And I was amazed when I get these, that 23 downloads of an article. And you can even see what countries downloaded them. And here was one downloaded from the technical university in Malaysia. I think I'm building a brand. Also, write a powerful branding statement and place it on LinkedIn. Well, I hope this 7-minute video has helped you understand the conference that we held. Thank you.